Taurus, welcome. I'm Mara Divine. This reading is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. So if this doesn't resonate with you, check out your Moon, your Rising, and your Venus sign. So your Moon is going to be your emotions. Your Rising is the you that you show the world. So that's more for like business, job related stuff. Things where you kind of have to put on a mask to go out and, do things. And then Venus is how you love. Aww. Cute. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a past, a present, and a future reading. The reason why I do the past is so that you know whether or not this is the reading for you. I don't want to waste your time, okay? So if the past does resonate with you, then this is your reading. Now, of course, keep in mind that not all of the past is going to resonate with you. Because I am reading for more than one Taurus, okay? So if some of it or the majority it does resonate with you, then this is your reading. If it's not, then just go ahead and check out your Moon, your Rising, and your Venus sign. If you don't know what those are, you can find out for free online. It's called an astro chart. Astro Cafe has a really good one, and it's completely and absolutely free. I highly recommend checking out your North and South node. Not for readings, but just for figuring out what you need to learn in this lifetime to find that inner peace. It's a lesson that you must learn, or you're going to constantly hit a brick wall over and over and over again in many different ways until you do learn it. But once you learn it, you get this deep sense of inner peace, and you get to stand in your own power, which is a really good place to be. All right, so and I am doing extendeds at this time. So if you want to go a little deeper in this reading, then I'll put the link for that in the description box below. I am also doing private readings at this time. They're $40 per reading. If you're interested in that, my website is below, and you can book through there. All right, let's get started. For your past, I have the Knight of Swords, 8 of Coins, and the Page of Wands in reverse. So you had some kind of victory here when it comes to a someone that was trying to control you, someone that was trying to possess you, someone that might have been feeling like they might have had a lack of security, okay, and that they're leaning on you to take care of them. Whatever it is, I see that you conquered this person, like you conquered this, not conquered them, but you know what I mean. It's like you didn't let them get the best of you. With the Empress in reverse, this usually refers to a negative mother figure. So you could have been having some kind of an argument with your mother in the past here, or a mother-in-law, or just someone that represented a mother. They could have been your age but had children, or maybe it was a battle within your own self, like thinking that you're a negative mother. Whatever it is, I see that you have victory and control over it with the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is very excited energy. It's very active. The Knight is very active, so you took action here, okay? And you conquered it, because the Knight of Swords conquers. And the swords represent usually the mind here, and also the tongue. So either through communication or just through your own mind, you rose above this negative energy, this negative figure in your life. Whether it could be you, it could have been you fighting with your own self, but it also could be many of other people. The Empress is usually a very controlling person, so very controlling or manipulative type of person. You definitely conquered that and didn't let that person run over you, or just didn't let that thought, if it was a thought about your own self, you didn't let it conquer you. Okay. Of course, we're still reading your past here. So I have the 8 of Coins. So 8 of Coins here. So you really were working at something. What were you working at? Yeah, you're working on something that you weren't very passionate about, but you were working real hard, like too hard. Okay, whatever it was, you were working way too hard. Yeah, and with no prevail, no success, no, I don't know if someone was just constantly having you fix things or constantly having you do things for them. But whatever it is, one, you weren't passionate about it because the Page of Wands in reverse is here. So this is a very not enthusiastic. This is the opposite of enthusiastic energy, of optimistic energy. With the Four of Wands here in reverse and the Ace of Wands, see, all of this is in reverse. So it's all lack of energy, lack of love for what you were working at. Whatever you're working towards, it, you just weren't loving it. You had no passion towards it. And you might have worked tirelessly with no success at the end of the road. Okay, so this might have been just for someone else. Someone else needed you to work on something or help them out with something, but it wasn't something you necessarily wanted to do. Or you might be stuck in a job that you don't want to be in. And they're working you extra hours right now because they have a lack of employees or something like that. So if this is sounding like your reading, we're just about to jump into your now. So if this sounds like your reading, it's for you. Of course, not all of it's going to resonate, but if some of it or the majority of it resonated with it, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button and continue with me. If not, go ahead and check out your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign. I might be connecting with you over there. So let's jump into your now. Now for me, the now part of my readings are usually a week or two in the past, now, and a week and two into the future. Okay, it's not like past where it was a couple months ago, or future where it's a couple months in the future. So if it hasn't happened yet, it's really just about to, okay? And you won't have to wait long, or it had just happened. Okay, I see some disappointment here, either disappointment or bored when it comes to a love offer. See how this person's sitting here and they're being offered a cup of love, and this person's sitting here with their hands folded. They don't want this love. Okay, so you might have gotten an offer from someone and you're not necessarily satisfied with it. And then you have someone coming in here in the center of your reading as well. This Knight of Wands, or the Knight of Cups character. So the Knight, like I said, is someone that takes action. This is the romantic Knight. So whoever this is, they're very romantic. They definitely have a lot of love to give. Okay, and they want to give this cup to you. I don't see really taking it here, but this comes before this in my reading. So you were disappointed in love, and then love comes over. So we'll see what's happening. We'll see what's going to go on here, because this could be a new love offer and not like the past love offer here that you were disappointed in. So it looks like you got new love coming in here. What is this Nine of Swords in reverse here? Oh, okay. So you're no longer worried about your financial situation or your financial independence here. So with the Nine of Swords here in reverse, this is something like overcoming anxiety, overcoming a worry of some sort, or overcoming stress. With the Queen of Pentacles is material, abundant. Okay, so you were stressed and worried about something to do with your financial matters here. And you're going to not be. Okay, seeing how it's on the end, it's something that's going to happen within a week or two. You're gonna not be as stressed out about this in the future. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups here. Sorry, I kind of jumped over that. I wanted to see where that Nine of Swords was going, but it didn't end up going in the direction I thought it was going to go, and it didn't really have to do with the love. So I'm backtracking now. We're going to go back to the Knight of Cups. I clarified it. It's the Knight of Wands. Nine of Wands comes out. So this person is working tirelessly to get your love and to offer you, not really get your love, but to offer you this love. With the Nine of Wands here, this is someone that feels like giving up. Okay, they feel like they keep hitting a brick wall with you. They feel like you're not letting them in. But Yeah, there's someone that's they've put in a lot of effort towards this, so you probably already know who this person is. If not, this is someone that's going to be showing up within a week and trying to woo you, and you're going to throw up all sorts of walls because you're definitely making them work for it, with the 9 of Wands here. And that probably has a lot to do with you being disappointed in love here when it comes to your past. And this is like a recent past. This is someone that you're probably still dealing with, someone that's still in your environment. Seeing how it's showing up in your now section and not in your past. Alright, so let's jump into your now. I have the Magician in reverse, the Strength card in reverse, the 2 of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So, someone... Interesting. Why is this Magician in reverse here? I don't know. Okay. Coming into your future, this person that's trying to give you this love is going to be wearing a mask. They're not showing you everything. So when the Magician is in reverse, that's someone that is usually a trickster, someone that's wearing a mask. And the reason for this is fear, okay? They do not want to uncover their mask out of fear. There's something they're hiding with the Strength card in reverse. There's a piece of them they don't want to show you because they don't want to ruin this between you guys or ruin their chance with you coming into your future. So be careful of that. That this person that's coming towards you with all this love has something to hide. And I don't feel like it's all that bad. Like, I just feel like it's more they're afraid they'll lose you, really. But, like, if they actually told you, you'd be understanding. I don't think it's something... I'm not getting malicious. I'm not getting a malicious vibe in this reading at all. I'm getting more... I mean, we all have baggage. We all have things that wouldn't make us look good if it was written down and handed over to the person we were interested in, right? And that's kind of what this is. It's something like that. It's something like, well, if she knew this, then she wouldn't be interested in me, or she will run away, or she or he, male or female, doesn't matter. So, what's this 2 of Swords here? What is this 2 of Swords here? Oh my goodness. So many cards. This one. Okay. Why is this 2 of Swords here? You have a hard decision to make. You're coming into your future. And the High Priestess pops out. So this is you. Your major arcana, being a Taurus. I know Hierophant's your main one, but the High Priestess in my readings always show up like that. Okay. Interesting. Okay. You have a decision here between like love or money, it feels like here. With the 10 of Pentacles, it's like, do you choose love or do you choose the 10 of Pentacles? So it's like, and this is the decision you have to make a choice between. It's going to manifest differently, whether you have 2 people and one just happens to have a great abundance of security. They might own their own home or whatever, and the other person may not, or have a job and the other person may not, but you're like you have more feelings towards the person that doesn't have the security, or it could just be someone that's willing to offer you like marriage, kids, something like that. It's a family home, and the other person does not want any of that, but you have more feelings towards the one that's not. So it's like, or it's like someone has something of value to offer you. And I'm not saying value as in like it has to be money, okay? It could be anything that's valuable to your heart. And the other person is not going to offer you that, but you have more feelings for that person regardless. So this is where the decision, the hard decision's coming in. What's this Wheel of Fortune? Interesting. So here, coming in your future, your outcome of this entire reading, everything that we're talking about in this reading, it doesn't seem to be going your way here in the future. There's something that's going to happen. And it's something that's going to leave you feeling jaded here with the Queen of Swords in reverse. I don't know, maybe you find out about this lie over here that this person's hiding from you. It's going to put you in a very bitter mood. Yeah. Things don't seem to go the way you want them to go, and yet you still have victory at the end of the day with the Six of Wands. Okay, I'm not very clear on what that exactly means because it's going to be different for each and every one of you. So whatever it is that it's not going your way, it's going to be okay. Okay, it's going to end up being okay. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You know, things sometimes seem like they're not going our way, and they end up are going our way. Okay, it's like the universe made it that way for a reason, so that you could end up, you know, you're going down this path and you needed to be over here. Okay, you were distracted by all the pretty lights over here, and so the universe steps in and goes, whoop. All right, so this is a very universal thing that's happening with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's not going your way. You're gonna feel like, wow, why is this all not working out now? Okay. But it's going to be okay. Alright, it's meant to be. So let's jump over into your extended. I'm going to ask more about this person and what they're hiding. Why are they hiding something? I really want to dig into that. I don't find it to be a malicious thing. But we're going to go see what exactly it is. Okay. And then I'm going to see more about any general things that need to come in when it comes to your finances, and then I'm going to get advice from Spirit. And so you can join me over there. If you don't want to join me over there, that's fine. Just go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button until we meet again.